Here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Watson on third down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. First down Texans. Watson hooking up with Cooks. 40-yard line. Watson on first down. Rolling to his left. His throw incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again is Watson. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again. And the catch made by Johnson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. The first carry now. This is Johnson. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
The gun on 3rd, Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium. Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. A first carry now for Thompson. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Minshew sets to throw to Thompson on the screen. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Thompson. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Covered by the defense.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And his throw here's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand up.
On second down now, it's Thompson. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
Out of the gun is Minshew. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
On the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
1st down.
60 outlaw, 61, matchbox lights.
They'll run on 1st down. Thompson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The tackle made.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
7, Texans nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
At the 23-yard line.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
41-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Watson. It's complete to Fuller. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Johnson.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that's complete to Cooks. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
28-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. Right. 26.
Now a first down throw, Watson. It's complete, Stills. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 18-yard line.
And they'll run with a former All-Pro. This is David Johnson. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Off of play action, it's Watson. This is caught, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Rush in. 26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Operating from the gun, Watson flushed out right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Instead of 4th down, they'll be able to start over now in the red zone.
And field position still has huge value in the NFL. As you said, in the red zone, that really hurts them.
That's complete, right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 3-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
He's moving. He's moving, boy. He's moving. Motion. Pop.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
That ties the game.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken.
A gain of 26
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Minshew, 1st and 10. Got his man, it's Eifert. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This is Josh Lambo. He hit from 57 a year ago. This will be from 56 yards out. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
25-yard line.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Minshew. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
And the catch good. It's Eifert. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Gain of 26 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Larry Fitzgerald. A gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And Hargraves on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
from the 29. Minshew. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And a Jaguar first down.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
DJ Chark. Touchdown.
DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
The kick is
and this one through the uprights and good.
Scored Jaguars 14, Texans 7.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
43-yard line.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one and another first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run with Thompson. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From just shy of midfield, Minshew. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And Eifert has it. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Minshew. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter, with the score all tied.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st down, it's Thompson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
To Chris Thompson.
Chris Thompson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have moved out in front.
The extra point is
and his kick is good.
Makes the score Jaguars 21. Texans.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. And what are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
For a Texan.
Second and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over first and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Johnson's got it complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards, a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To the air yet again, Watson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Again, it's Watson out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, a run with Thompson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out.
Fourth down.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Minshew sets to throw, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Zach Cunningham, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. K'Lavon Chaisson brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
43-yard line.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Intended for Darren.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Oh, Jack. Line him, go.
Throwing again is Watson. And he's got Fuller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
60 Pittsburgh. Coaching skills.
On 2nd down now. It's Thompson. Pass taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Jacksonville.
Chris Thompson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Jaguars. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Watson on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Deshaun Watson.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Caleb Chason. Thank goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Today's final score, Jaguars 34, Texans 21.